Alright, so welcome back to another Beangas video. We're gonna be doing low QB tier list, yeah. Yeah, that's what we be doing, right? That's what we doing, right? Before we start, like I said before, hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you for watching this video. Please stay to the end. It'll help us out a lot. I'm just gonna throw a couple more names in here that I missed. These are mostly backup guys here. I mean, if you want to take a look and you think someone I put in the wrong spot, then you tell me.
Who is that?
Who?
That three dude.
I don't know. I mean, I do know what it is, but I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking right now. Oh, but either way, Kyler Murray.
What's the rankings?
He might be a fringe starter. I feel.
Yeah, I think his time's running out.
Like,
go on.
Does he really still have the time to develop?
No, his time's running out.
Penix, I think yes, I understand he's been hurt and that stuff, but I think he's still development with superstars. Like his arm is alive. His arm can make any throw that he wants him to make. This is someone who still, as long as he can stay healthy and actually develop within the system, I think he's someone who will still be someone who can develop into being a superstar player. He just needs to stay healthy. Lamar, I don't care what type of year he had, he's still an elite player. We all saw that last week of the season. When he is healthy, he is amazing. So he's still an elite player. Josh Allen, same thing. Not his fault he lost to Bo Nix. A lot of people would. Still elite though. He might have still been the best QB in football this year, but he just didn't really have the stats to back it up this year. Trubisky, yeah, he's a backup guy. Bryce Young, there's another guy with. I think development was superstar. What do you think?
How many years do you have in the league? Like 3?
Yeah, he's going to be entering his 4th.
He's still young. Still got time.
Next year, Caleb. I think he's hit superstardom. I mean, I know he's not been consistent, but I feel like his arm's different. He just makes plays that are just absurd.
His arm's different.
Next player here, Joe Burrow. It's someone else who's elite. Yeah, let's get him in there. Elite player. Yeah, he deals with the injury concerns too, but when he plays, he might be the best QB in football. Talking about a pure passer. I mean, this dude puts the ball in spots that you didn't even know existed. He might even throw an underground pass next.
That's good.
Next, Shadur Sanders. You want to put him at a high level back.
Perfect time, man.
I think we're gonna go development with star upside.
Oh, superstar. He can start there just because he didn't have the best stats.
Yeah. We gonna start there. Maybe he improves this year and moves into development with superstar upside. But for now, I think development with star upside. I think this spot to put him at. I mean,
which team can change for the start?
He showed that he has an elite. I mean, I wouldn't say elite, but he's shown he has a good arm. He has good accuracies. A lot of the picks were not on him. I think
half of them were not his fault.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of tip balls getting unlucky. And I feel like he was just trying to make a play. And I can't really blame a young dude for trying to make a play when your season's already over.
And also the wins of the Browns, so that's good.
Dak Prescott, I think this is someone who
superstar to star.
Yeah, I think superstar. Going off of last season, he was balling. He was balling last season. I think he's gonna be a superstar because of that. I mean, he was just playing amazing all throughout the year. Oh, but this guy in the league.
Yeah, elite. Bro, he's breaking records as a rookie, bro. He gets wins.
We'll put him in superstar.
No. Elite.
This is tough for me. No, we're putting him in the league, bro. He's the most disrespected QB in the league for no reason other than the fact that he wants to go out there and ball out. His weapons have not been there throughout these 2 years. He's had a good run game for 10 games. That's about it. That's the only time he's had a good run game. He went out there and put the team on his back in a playoff game.
Bro, it's a team that didn't go to the playoffs for 10 years, and we've been back to back.
This is someone who is...
Bro, some Kirk Chains, bro.
All right, bro. Where do you want to put Kirk Chains, bro?
Average starter, bro.
Oh,
he finished the season good.
Yeah, but is he really an average starter?
Yeah.
He might be a fringe guy. If I put him at average starter, I might as well put Joe Flacco at average starter. I mean, Joe Flacco played good while he was playing.
Yeah, but Purple Chiefs could play. It's like, you could have these playing better than
I mean, I could also argue too that Mariota is the average starter too because he had some games where he was actually balling out. And same with Jacoby Brissett. Like I think these are fringe guys. I'm not sure I'm going into the season with them by undefined number one.
I mean, yeah, because we can't depend on him, but I think he's still talented.
Yeah, he's still talented, but I don't think I see him as a starter though.
I think he went out there to start. He's fine.
I mean, when he went out there as a starter and got benched for Penix.
He was drafted because he's like a little older, but
I mean, he was dealing with that injury, but I think French starter is a good spot.
um, even there.
Jared Goff, people are gonna be mad with me, but I think he's an average starter. Actually,
I would put him at star because he won games.
I don't really like this tier system because I feel like everybody is either gonna be a star or not good. But yeah, well, I mean, we'll put him at star. He deserves to be
Yeah,
star with the
he
stat
won
lines he's been
games.
having recently. Jordan Love,
I'm like, I don't,
this one's.
I don't know if he needs more development or something. Like,
I think he's superstar. I think when Jay Love is on, he is one of the better quarterbacks in the
but he's
league.
not always on.
That's the problem. But like, if we're gonna put Caleb Williams as superstar, I feel like you kind of had to put Jordan Love in superstar.
Taylor's on the playoff game.
I mean, so did Jordan Love. It's just
Did he? What do you win?
by the way he beat the Cowboys that one. He absolutely smoked them like 40 something.
Sure.
Also, they should have won that game.
Yeah, they should have.
Like that game was not on Jordan
Yeah, I
Love.
mean, it wasn't entirely, but putting up 3 points in a half is not deserved.
But I think he is a superstar.
Sure.
Stroud, I think we're gonna put him at average star. As this guy, I mean, I still have faith in him, but he's just regressed every single year of his career, and he's coming off probably the worst game of his career. So
Hey, bro, he still could be good. Just maybe help him a little bit. And don't keep talking. Stay humble.
I think for now he's just gonna have to be
Keep it
there.
humble.
I think same thing with Daniel Jones. I mean, he was playing good while healthy, but I mean, he started to regress towards the end of that
Yeah,
year.
I mean, he was starting to see like he was starting to look like maybe that scared face at the end.
Yeah, and then he got hurt. But I
Yeah,
think this is someone. I mean, he did play well at certain times, but also he wasn't playing like elite. So I feel like average starter is a good spot to put him at. Trevor Lawrence, I mean, I think he's won a superstar this year. He was absolutely balling out this
yeah, he
year.
was in the MVP race. It should have been Bo Nix, but sure.
Mahomes, I mean, I guess we just throw him up there. Kind of had to still. This guy. Yeah. Next, Geno
No,
Smith.
French starter,
I think
or
yeah.
just
I
trash.
think the French starter. I mean, I don't think he's like terrible.
No, the Raiders
Like
are terrible. Like he did not play good.
he did
Turned the
not play
ball over
good,
too
but like
much.
that Raiders team has no talent whatsoever. So I mean, he's kind of put in a spot where he's just kind of just hurts. Herbert,
Superstar.
yeah, I think Herbert is a superstar to start guy. I mean, we'll see how
Superstar
he's doing.
star. Superstar.
I,
He
I
puts
mean,
up good numbers, and he's the tools, and
his numbers this
talented.
year
He's
were
talented,
the numbers this year weren't that amazing.
but he has put up numbers.
Yeah, he has
He
put up
has put up
numbers,
numbers, and
but this is someone who just always seems to fall off towards the end of the year. Is that a him thing? Is that a coaching thing? No, we'll see. You got a new OC. Their tackles are coming back. I mean, they're the favorites to win the AFC West.
you know,
I mean, for some reason, every single year they are. But I think this is someone who's superstar to star. I think he's closer to star than he is to elite, in my opinion.
um,
You think Herbo's elite?
I think he can be. I think he can. I think he's mobile, pretty mobile for his size. I think he has good size. I think his arm talent is good, but I don't think he wins the big games. But like, I think in terms of his quarterback play, I think he could be.
I don't know. I feel like I have to knock so many people if we're putting just off of like physical traits and what they could be. That's
But I
literally his
mean,
name is If
but
Man.
it is what he's doing. They still make the playoffs. It's not
Like
like he
I
wins
feel
the
like I would
playoffs.
rather put Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams in the league before I put in Justin Herbert. Because
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence has done it. He's won a playoff game.
that's
He's
fair.
put up stats similar to Justin Herbert. If he was, I mean, his stats were better than Justin Herbert's this year. Jordan Love's won a playoff game. He's had stats similar. Dak Prescott's had better stats than Justin Herbert. He just also has not had the same playoff success, but he has won a playoff game. When he's the one who ended Tom Brady's career. And Caleb Williams has won a playoff game. He just hasn't had the stats, but I mean he has a young career.
I mean, this is a fair point, but it's just I just think his arm is still good.
Like it gets to a point. How many people are we gonna put at elite?
I'm not saying I would put him in elite. I don't think he is elite,
And how many
but I
people are we
think
gonna
he
put at
could.
superstar?
Mm,
I think he's below everybody that's in
I
the same
would.
tier and is above him right now.
I think he is below Trevor Lawrence, above Jordan.
I just I
Me
don't.
personally.
I think T Law was just slinging it those last 10 games though.
Yeah, man, that's just what I'm saying. So I'm putting T Law over him,
Oh, I thought you
putting
said
Jordan Love.
below Jordan Love.
But no, yeah, no. I'm saying putting Jordan Love below. Trevor Lawrence higher.
I think I'll take Jordan Love too. I mean, Jordan Love has played really well. Like I have not seen a game where Jordan Love is just frozen and thrown 4 picks.
Appreciate that.
I've just not seen him do that.
Appreciate that.
I mean, you can't name me the game though. Whereas Justin Herbert, I can tell you exactly what the game was.
This divisional rival, that's different.
That was against the Texans last year. How many picks do you have that game? 5.
Yeah, I mean that was a bad game, and I think he don't perform in the big games. But like
Like, can you be an elite quarterback if you don't perform in the big games?
I don't think he's elite.
Can you be an elite quarterback if you've never won your division?
I don't think he's elite yet. I don't think he's elite at all.
Yeah, I think he's closer to stars. What I'm saying, to elite.
It's just, I don't know, man.
It's like you could really make the argument is if why is Jared Goff below? Jared Goff's had better numbers these past 3 years. But I mean, Jared Goff has a better team. We'll give him that. I think it'll be very interesting to see what Herbert does this year. I think if he puts up another season where it's like good but like falls off towards the end again, I think that's just who he is. Like this year is like the year of no excuse. You have your receiving room, you have your running back of the future, you're gonna have your O line.
Who was his receivers?
I mean, he has McConkey, he has Quentin Johnson, he has Keenan Allen. It's a decent receiver. You even have your tight end, Arondé Grotson. You have your running backs. You get your tackles back. You're probably going to draft O line in the first. So you're going to get a better interior this year.
Yeah, we'll see this year.
You got a way better play caller, Mike McDaniel. So I think this will be the year. If Justin Herbert doesn't do it this year, then I think it's a Justin Herbert thing. And
I'm
it's not
fine.
a team
I'm
thing.
fine with that.
Stafford, I mean, after the year he just had to go to the league.
It's some crazy numbers.
I mean, this is someone who's just an absolute baller. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he's probably one of the last quarterbacks that completely relies on his arm still. Other than maybe like Jared Goff, but like I don't think they like their arms in the same realm. Tua, where's the CTE at?
I just think he's done.
I think this is some another French starter guy. I mean, started high hopes for Tua coming into the season, but I think this year was just bad. I mean, he played better towards the end, but even then, he still got benched by Quinn Ewers.
Man, he got put to third QB.
Yeah, but at that point, they just like you're not playing if you just get benched. Nine. I mean, in my opinion, I think we're gonna put him at development. Well, what do you think?
Star. I don't think if you don't have a good team and instead around, I don't think it's that level at all. He needs to have good tight end play, good run game, and even then, like he has all that help. I don't think he's a superstar.
I think I'm someone who's a lot more like optimistic with him. I feel like he was playing a lot better towards the end of the season. My biggest thing is he has just not been healthy once getting to the like even the first year, even take that out, he still missed like half the games this year. So he's basically missed 75% of his NFL games so far in his career. And that's just like you cannot develop if you stay getting hurt. Drake May, ooh, this was a tough one.
Superstar.
Mm. Um, I don't know. I mean, he was second MVP.
I
He took his
just
team to the Super Bowl in year two. I mean, like as bad as the teams he went against were, that still has to mean something.
in the playoff he dropped 86 yards, and then the Super Bowl he had like 80 yards before the fourth quarter.
The Super Bowl one's inexcusable, but that the Broncos one, I could see why. Like
I mean, maybe they game plan for that, but still,
they knew that they wouldn't have to do that much.
86
Plus,
yards.
his left side of his own line was atrocious.
86
But also, it's the easiest schedule anybody's ever had. Now the question is he better than Bo?
No,
Because that's the question right now is
no,
if he's elite or not.
no.
Then I think it's close, and I think for now we're gonna keep it like this, but we'll probably revisit it just because. I mean, it's a 1 year thing right now with the easiest schedule. Like
Yeah,
there's valid reasons to be concerned.
I mean, I was like concerned, but put it down. You know?
See, this is what I'm talking about. I think we've had more people in elite and superstar than we have in star and stars and like everybody's superstar. Like I low key think like you could maybe convince me to move a lot of these dudes down to star. You could probably convince me to move a couple of these dudes down to superstar. Sure. I mean, I think he played amazing this year. He's still young. I think we'll put him at starter with superstar upside. I think he was really good this year.
Still young. He's young, but he's not like young, young.
I mean, he was a baller when he did play,
He was
though.
good.
I think same thing with Jackson Dart. I think he's also someone that goes with another superstar upside. It's just a staying healthy thing with him. You don't like that?
Uh,
Well, where would you put Dart?
I can say that. He can be good. He's good for the team.
Fields is just
Trash.
is done. I'm sorry,
Trash.
Fields. He's just a French starter guy. Hurts. I think Hurts is a star.
Star, yeah.
I mean, like you had to give it to him just because he won that Super Bowl MVP. But I mean, I feel like a lot of the problems come down to him.
I just don't think he was great this year throwing the ball.
Yeah, he wasn't that great throwing. But I mean, also, I mean, he had no run game to be fair to him. But like,
I mean, I feel like a reason there was no run game. It was predictable.
yeah, Rogers. I think this is just the average starter guy now.
Average starter.
I think he's still good, but
He's just really old.
yeah, I
I
just
don't
don't know
know.
if his arm is still alive. Purdy, I think he goes into
Yeah, I'm
star.
not supposed to lose. Cause like, gets to a point, man. Cause Purdy keeps performing, and like he has been making plays. Yeah, let's bring some dudes down.
I mean, if I had to bring dudes down, I think this is what it would look like. If
I
I
think
had,
Herbert can go down too. Yeah,
I think if I had to bring dudes down, it would be look like that.
like I understand Purdy might not like throw the ball, but it's like throw the ball like that. But like, I just he just gets it done, man. And the 49ers were hurt, and he was also hurt. But like,
Like I think if I am one of these 9 teams here, right,
mm-hmm.
and we have one possession to go, am I confident? Mahomes, I mean, it's Mahomes. He kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
Josh
confident.
Allen has got it done multiple times.
Yeah,
Lamar, maybe probably the most questionable one, but he's just an absurd athlete. His ball, I mean, his quarterback play has been gotten so much better these past years. Same thing with Joe Burrow. Stafford has led many drives. He's the Super Bowl champion. Bo was probably the best quarterback this year
mm-hmm.
at the comeback drive. Drake May was probably the biggest riser this year and led
Drake
plenty of game winning
May.
drives.
I don't know. I'd say probably Purdy over Drake May before like one drive. I might take Purdy over Drake.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that just because we haven't really seen Drake May in
Well,
that
yeah, that's
position
why.
too much. Trevor, same thing. I mean,
I think that's a 50-50
we
shot.
seen him make plays.
I
I
think
think
that's a 50.
Caleb was probably
Yeah,
up
I'll
there
take
with Bo
Caleb.
Nix on making these absurd comebacks. Next, Daniel Jones. I think this is someone who's.
Isn't that May Jones?
My fault. My fault. Matt Jones. I think he's an average starter guy. I mean, oh, that's not him. I think he's an average starter. I mean, I think if you put him in the right place, I think he's someone who can ball. I just not sure if I can put him in star though.
Yeah, nice dude there.
Sam Darnold. I mean, I think you kind of had to put him in star after
Yeah,
this year.
star.
I mean, he played really good. It's just like,
Man,
can I really put a quarterback where the team depends on him not turning over the ball? Like, I'm not sure if I could put that type of quarterback in superstar. Baker. No, I. This one's tough.
this kind of interesting. I don't think he's in a superstar, but like he's he's like kind of in a spot between like star to kind of like good.
I agree because I just don't think he's on the same level as a Herbert,
Yeah,
Jordan Love, Prescott, Purdy.
especially now, like it
I
was
mean,
like 30 something.
maybe you could put him in like the same level as like a Hurts. I mean, if I had to re-rank this tier, I'd
Even
probably go like
hurts.
I'd probably rank it like that if I had to rank those quarterbacks.
Purdy, I just feel like Purdy's getting disrespected now.
I mean, who would you put him over?
Probably the off,
I mean, I can see that one, but other than that,
and then yeah,
I mean,
it gets questionable.
as much as I don't like Ifman, I think he's better than Purdy. I
And
mean, Dak just had too good of a year, and he's
yeah,
done that. And if he gets his weapons back,
Jordan Love, I put Dak over Jordan Love.
that's a tough one.
I think the stats is always there.
I think Jordan Love, when he's healthy and has his receiver, is really good. I mean, in that playoff game alone, I know he lost it, but he had 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. It was probably the best
I
quarterback
mean,
performance in a playoff game.
but then you never say when. Well, I know Dak Prescott don't do it much either, but it's like
I
it
mean,
gets to a point that he's consistently dropping this many yards
but a
with
lot of
whoever
that's
it
empty
is.
stats, though. He didn't even make the playoffs.
That's
And
true.
plus, he's throwing to probably the best.
But I mean, his defense averaged like 40 points a game. Like,
That's probably like the best units that he could be thrown to. I mean, you have CD, you have George Pickens, you had their tight end Ferguson. You had Javante was good at the backfield. You had Cavante Turpin was a good explosive player. Even the third receiver was good. But I mean, that also might be Prescott though. It makes everybody look better.
he consistently drops numbers.
I think we'll keep Prescott there just because I feel like his play is. I think he's still there. Cam Ward, yeah, I thought he was really good this season. I think he was still the best rookie quarterback in my opinion.
I don't know. I think I might put like Cam Ward over Penix.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
not
ranked
there.
these. No.
Oh, okay.
Jaden Daniels, for as much as people want to, he is still a superstar. Like I get the injury concerns, but when he played last year, you literally saw this team completely implode without him. I get he didn't really play that well even with that this year, but like this is such an old roster. I think people like they kind of knew, but they just didn't want to say it that this team will maybe be bad just because of how old that roster is, and it might be like that next year too. But when he is healthy, he is probably one of the best quarterbacks at just changing the game. But the problem is when he's healthy. I mean, if we had to rank these down here, I'd probably put Aaron Rodgers over, this Jones over, Cam Ward.
Daniel Jones over Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones like played more games.
Yeah, but Mac Jones was balling when he played.
He was with Daniel Jones was 2% games. Probably the same amount of games that Lulu was too.
Yeah, I think if we had to rank him, I think that's what it would
Bro,
be.
I'm putting Shador over there, bro.
Over where?
McCarthy and Willis.
I'm not sure over Willis. I can maybe see McCarthy, but I don't think Willis when he played was also balling.
Shador's an athletic freak, bro.
I mean, if you had to ask me, I think both these dudes are more athletic than Shadur,
Hockey's probably more, like hockey mobility is different.
especially Malik Willis.
Bro, you just don't know Shador, bro.
I don't think he can go over Malik Willis.
You just don't know Shador.
I mean,
I would put Shador in the lead, me personally, bro.
like I was defending Shadur. I mean, if we want to talk about stats, Dylan Gabriel technically had better stats.
No, no, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't because he lost every game,
But
pretty
I'm
much.
not saying that just because like Shadur, I think was a better quarterback. I think Shadur was just more willing with the ball, and like I said before, I think having his turnovers were just unlucky.
And receivers can't catch. Bro,
Jerry Judy,
Jerry Judy literally gave a pick away, bro. That don't count.
yeah, but those 10.
Yeah, and then like before it was off Tibbs,
So
and
it's
then
not a 5-1.
yeah, and that's
What's his name? Only had two. Gabriel.
it didn't give it through the ball at the floor and had like 50 passing yards a game.
I mean, I don't think Dylan Gabriel's better. Don't get me wrong, but like if we're looking at stats, then that's something you have to consider. But I do think because I mean, think Malik Willis is gonna get a back somewhere this year to go play.
Yeah, I like Malik Willis. I think he's good. Yeah, I'm not sure.
And Shadur might not even get the starter next year either, which is the thing
Yeah, but
that's
eventually he's gonna be a
will
starter.
hurt
Come on
because
now.
he's probably gonna be benched by Massage Man.
Well, that's just because you have to play him. Because you paying him like 90 million. That's all. Whatever you're paying.
I think I like this list.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is how I would rank the sophomore QBs personally. My boy Nix gets way too disrespected for no reason. I mean, it's not. If you watch a Broncos game, it's clear what Sean Payton's game plans is before games. If he wants Bo Nix to rip it, guess what? He's gonna go into that Packers game and he's gonna do that, or that Bills game, he's gonna do it. But a lot of times, Sean Payton doesn't want him to do that, so it ends up games with like the Chiefs or like the Raiders, like those late games in the season where he's just not pushing the ball downfield, and it's not really his fault that the coach doesn't want that.
Oh, yeah, and everybody wants to talk about he throws too many screens. If if the play calls a screen, what are you gonna do? Not throw the screen?
I mean, you guys to understand his run game has not been existent for 2 years of his career, other than 10 games. I love RJ Harvey, but he was not playing well.
Yeah,
So I think it's something that is not his fault, and it's going to continue not to be his fault. You're going to keep blaming him for it. I mean, if you want to be for real though, just look at Mahomes these past 2 years. I think he's thrown a higher percentage of screen passes. I mean, like the receiver Rasheed Rice catches 15 of those a game. I mean, I'm not trying to even hate on the Chiefs, but I'm just saying, like, when these double standards come to quarterbacks, I promise you, if Bo Nix would have went out there and dropped
86 yards.
86 yards in a playoff game, he would have been crucified.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just because coming out of the draft, everybody had a bad grade on him, and people don't like to be wrong, so they were like they're preying on his downfall basically because they don't want to be wrong. When Bo Nix got drafted, you said that's a bad pick, and it's not a bad pick. That person's been wrong, and they don't want to admit they're wrong, so they keep being wrong. I promise you, I'm not sure if they win the Super Bowl. I think they do because I don't think Bo Nix is scared of any defense. I don't think he's ever played down his play because of a defense. I mean, as much as people want to bring up stats and advanced metrics, the Bills literally have the number one passing defense in the
Mm-hmm.
league.
That's literally a stat.
That is an undefinable stat, but people don't want to bring that up. They just want to say average Bills defense. They can't stop the run in a game where Bo Nix led his team in rushing.
Uh-huh.
But
Can't hold him.
keep going on Drake. I just think like I get that he was really good this year, but also he just didn't play anybody this year. Plus, his playoffs are just not great. And we were knocking Justin Herbert for it. We had to also knock people for it. Drake May in those playoff games had, I think, 4 total touchdowns, not including those garbage time ones,
Yeah.
to like 7 turnovers. Took the most sacks of anybody. I get his O line was bad, but sacks is a QB stat.
And like, would they play the Chargers?
The Chargers,
They're not good, but wasn't their defense ranked something?
I mean, every defense that they played was ranked really
Yeah,
high.
that's what I'm
I'll give
saying.
them that. But
But Stroud did not play up to any standard.
Stroud's, I said this before the game. The way the Texans lose in this playoffs, assuming that they weren't going to play the Broncos or the Bills or the Jags, was do not throw turnovers and give the other team points because that just makes it harder on your defense.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't expect your defense to score points for you. That's just even the greatest defenses of all time. You just can't ask them to do that.
Like They'll give you field position and stuff, but you gotta get a score.
And then the next game they played was against, or I mean, they won against the Chargers. Justin Herbert was a non-factor in that game. The next game they played a backup QB. If they don't play a backup QB, they're losing that game. That's just the truth. Like
Yeah, they only
you,
scored off a turnover.
I mean, you could talk to me, but yeah, exactly. You could say, oh, the Broncos fan, if this, if that, but that is just the truth. Yeah, a Patriots fan know that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why me personally, I'll put. Also, I'm taking 2 years of someone.
Yeah, facts.
If I had a blind look at somebody and you told me, oh yeah, this dude has 2 years where he's been successful versus one dude who has had a decent year and then a really good year, I'm leaning more towards his good 2 years. And then I think Daniels, I mean, I think he's probably the most talented in this class. He just got to stay healthy. That's the only reason he's at 4, in my personal opinion. I think Trevor Lawrence was really good this year. I think that's why he deserves a superstar. I mean, he's finally living up to that draft hype. I mean, yeah. Anybody else want to talk about?
All right, yeah, Kevin is pretty good too.
I mean, I will say though, Caleb Williams, I think he is living off a little bit off of his throws, but
Yeah.
I feel like becoming more consistent in quarterback is a lot more easier than finding talent.
Mm-hmm. The talent is there. He just gotta put everything together.
I think that's a good spot right there.
That's cool.
Like, I think it was a good move when a lot of people off superstars. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, superstar, can we really have like 10 people really an elite and superstar? That like, even that seems a lot to me.
I think it's fun.
No,
Maybe.
I think this is like looking at the names. I think this is fine,
Okay.
but because I think yeah, top 10, yeah, I'll say you're about like a superstar in your position,
Mm-hmm.
especially when it comes to quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think having 15, 16 guys that are in superstar in the league, that half the league is a superstar or such a league.
Well, I mean, happily easily. If you were starting NFL quarterback, then you are good.
Yeah, unless your name is let me just find someone. Let me just find somebody. Let's see. Unless your name is hmm, unless your name is DJ the Ukulele. Yeah, he was terrible in college. I don't know how he made it to the league.
Yeah.
Also, shout out my boy Jalen Miro.
Shout out Shador.
I think he already shouted out there.
Well, they get to hear it again. But why's Will Levis down there, bro?
Where's Will Levis at? Mayo, man, brother, Lee drafted a quarterback at 1. I don't think you have any more upside if they're drafting a quarterback at 1.
What if he goes like the Ravens, bro?
Even
Nah, never mind.
worse.
They got Mendoza.
If you want to know where Mendoza's at, he's gonna be right here. Act like this is Mendoza right here. Actually, you know, you worse 15. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It'll probably be like I don't know.
Yeah, potential.
I'll probably have to dive more into tape, but that's not a topic today. Yeah, I think this is where we ended off right here.
Yeah, it's cool. There's a couple 50-50 shots out there.
Yeah, I mean, you could really convince me that Josh Allen's been the best quarterback. I know he had a bad playoff game. You could really
I mean,
convince.
this season you could convince me any of these were the best quarterback except, well, just based on this season. I don't think this season you can't put Mahomes. I don't know if you could put Lamar. It was really up to Stafford this
Yeah.
season.
I mean, you could convince me to put like any of these superstar guys in elite because I think when healthy, Jaden Daniels is elite. I think when Caleb Williams and Bo Nix, when their teams need them, are both elites. Drake May was elite this year, but God, I mean,
Wasn't elite enough.
I just don't know the competition like that. It just scares me the fact that he didn't play a single good game in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then T Law, I think, was elite towards the end of the year, but he did not. He wasn't there when the team needed him. I will say that.
I don't know if I put team on elite, but other than sure.
I mean, low key, I might lose T Law behind those two because, like, think about it. When his team needed him, he threw a
Yes,
pick.
that's fine.
And also, I
Bro,
mean,
4 second-year players and superstar.
yeah, that class is absurd.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what we'll end it. Appreciate you guys for watching. A little gone off for a little bit. You know, if we think we dumb, hey, but we don't hold that this I won this time. He's stupid fan that said ring's the only thing that matters.
You're not stupid, bro.
I hate you. I think you deserve to fall into a very,
No,
very,
no, no.
very, very,
Soft.
very, very,
Soft
very,
bed.
very, very, very,
Soft
very,
bed.
very somewhat comfortable bed.
Okay, there we go.
I hope you get hit by a super, super
Soft
speeding
Soft
butterfly.
Okay, okay. There we go.
Yeah. All right, well, I appreciate you guys for watching. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Tap in for more Beangas.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here is the goal. He can't catch, it's all good, though. Yeah. Billions done gon' make us